Hello students, in this video we are going to study about the exercise of lesson number 6, that is tertiary economic activity for standard 12th geography subject. So this is for both science as well as art stream. So let us start with the first question, complete the chain. So here we have three columns, that is A, B and C. We just have to match them. Okay. So the answers are Matheran. So Matheran is basically a tourist place and the tourism comes under your tertiary activity. Next is GPS. Now GPS is a satellite system and it is used for communication purpose. Next we have Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka has huge amount of production of tea, and after satisfying the needs of the people or the pollution, the population of whole Sri Lanka citizen, the surplus amount is being exported. And next is Panama Canal, that is the Atlantic Ocean and Pacific Ocean, it joins both of them. Okay, so this is about the complete the chain. Now we have MCQs, that is question number 2, choose the correct option. So the first MCQ is tertiary activities include. So we have various options like use of natural resources, finished product, raw material. The right answer is transportation. Next is natural port. So there are the ports which are made by man and some are the ports which are made by nature, means they are already present. So Kochi is one of the natural port. Next is Trans-Australian Railway connects. So Trans-Australian Railway connects Perth and Sydney. Now we have the third question, that is give reason. First is tertiary activities include both services and exchange. So transportation, communication, trade, commerce are all the tertiary activities. It is also called as service sector. Okay, so road, railways, airways, these are all the modes of transportation, as we all know, which is used to exchange the goods, services, also to relocate the humans from one place to another place. Hence it is giving some service, hence it is called as service sector. Now transportation provides facilities for the movement of goods from area of surplus to the area of deficit. मतलब जहाँ पे ज़्यादा अमाउंट है उस कमोडिटी का, उधर से वो जहाँ पे कम अमाउंट है वहाँ पे जाके ट्रांसपोर्ट करना, ये किसका काम है? ट्रांसपोर्टेशन सर्विसेज का काम है. Credit facilities, banking facilities, marketing, these are all the tertiary activities which provide the services to the people. Postal service, shopkeepers, vegetable vendors, sellers, fruit sellers, all of them are coming under your service activities. Hence tertiary activity is also called as service sector as well as service and exchange. Now next is the proportion of railway as means of transportation is increasing. So this is the second one, give reason. Okay, now air transportation is important, okay, for the economic growth. In most of the developed country which are already developed, you can see that large amount of airports are there and they prefer air transportation, which is very costly, but it does not consume time. In a very short period of time you can move from one place to another place. अभी एयर ट्रांसपोर्टेशन में आप हैवी और बल्कि मटेरियल ट्रांसपोर्ट नहीं कर सकते हो. ओके, यू हैव टू ट्रांसपोर्ट ओनली सम ऑफ द valuable goods, antique goods, light goods and perishable products with the help of airlines. It facilitates the integration into global economy. मतलब एक कंट्री से अगर आपको सेकेंड कंट्री में जाना है तो आप एयर ट्रांसपोर्ट ही प्रेफर कर सकते हो. इंटरनेशनल स्केल पे या फिर नेशनल लेवल पे, रीजनल लेवल पे एयर ट्रांसपोर्टेशन एक कनेक्टिविटी का काम कर देता है. Tourism is the fastest growing industry and air transport is more used for international tourism. So therefore the proportion of airways as the means of transportation is increasing day by day. So because of tourism, large amount of industries as well as large amount of people, they travel from one place to another place, hence even that has increased the transportation of airways. Next is geographical diversity is responsible for trade to occur. Now each and every area has its own speciality, it has its own characteristic and feature. So based on that, that place is developed. So because of this diversity, the trade is occurring, because each and every region has some amount of surplus and some amount of deficiency. So each and every region is dependent on each and other regions for their fulfillments. So here the geographical diversity is totally dependent on what? The physical, the climate, okay, all the things of that particular region. So if you take into consideration natural regions of the world, each region is different from other region. Okay, the natural resources available there are also different. The minerals, the soil, the climate, the forest, as well as water bodies are also different. So there are some areas which have some surplus of such amount and scarcity of some amount. So the surplus areas, they transport that particular commodity to the scarcity area. So this is why the geographical diversity is responsible for the trade for occurrence.